Did you guys ever think about the fact that every single thing that we do is based on what we think is possible? Think about that for a second. If we don't think it's possible for us to get from where we are to where we're going without being hurt or injured, of course we're not going to make that move. If we don't think it's possible for us to get a particular job that we want, then we won't even make the attempt to get the job. A switch needs to be flipped in our minds that says what's possible and what's not, in order for us to even start taking the action necessary to attempt to get the things that we may want. And if we don't think they're possible, we won't even try. And today I want you guys to think about what actions you're actually taking daily, because the actions that you're taking reflect what you think is possible. Many of us as actors are out there trying to get jobs. And what we do as the singular method in order to try to get work as actors, to become what we have spent years and years training for, what we love with a passion, what we would risk our livelihoods and our living conditions and our relationships and our time, we'll risk all of that for this thing that we want. And then we leave it in the hands of someone else. We leave our futures, our destinies, our hopes and our dreams in the hands of those people who might be creating a project that we might be able to compete with other actors to potentially maybe at some point get to be a part of this production that might potentially help our careers. There's a lot of mights and maybes in what I just said. What we need to do is to take control. We have so much more power than we think we have as actors. What we need to do is realize that it's possible for us to create our own work, that it's possible for us to find the things that are valuable in ourselves instead of looking to someone else to see those valuable qualities and skills that we have as actors and give us an opportunity. We can make an opportunity anytime we choose. We can create an opportunity at will, and most of us are just not doing it, okay? And this is, for a bunch of different people. It's for young people who are just starting their acting careers, because if you start with this in mind and understand that it's possible for you to create your own work, for you to identify your particular specific skills and to put those skills on camera as often as possible, get them on YouTube, get them on Vimeo, get them on the internet, get them to a list of people that you may have on your email list that may want to follow you and become part of your audience. If you can do that now, from this point in the very beginning of your careers at 19 or 20 or 21 or 16 or whatever age you might be, and you do that consistently, you're going to be miles ahead of anybody who's not doing it, because you're going to get better at what you do. You're going to be able to identify specifically what you're great at, because you're going to get that feedback and response, and you're going to be able to share that with an audience who's going to follow you for the rest of your career. Okay? So keep that in mind. It's also for older people who might say, you know what? I've been doing this for a long time. Maybe it's too late. Maybe nobody's interested anymore. People my age don't get those kinds of opportunities. I'm a woman of this age, and so I'm not seen in the way that the young starlets might be seen, or I'm a guy of this age and I don't have the same appeal that I might have had. Each one of us has something special to offer. Every single one of us. Identify what yours is. Whatever dreams you have, it's not too late. It's not too late. The only difference between you and the person who's out there succeeding is your ability to get what you're great at on screen in front of the people who want to see it. And you don't need the industry to do that. What you need is to create. That's what you need. You need to take on the responsibility, your ability to respond to the circumstances that are happening right now. Take it, break it up. Response, ability. You can respond to the fact that you're not getting called in as much as you'd like. You're not getting as many auditions as you like. You're not getting cast as much as you'd like. And you can take that information and say, I'm too old. I don't have enough talent. Maybe this is not going to work out. Or you can respond by saying, I know what my skills are. Identify them, figure them out. I know what people respond to when they watch me, what they like, what lights people up. And I know that if I put them out there in the world, often, that the audience who enjoys those things is going to grow, and they will. And the attention that you get is going to grow, and it will. And the skills that you have are going to grow, and they will. And then that industry that you've been trying to impress and chase and audition for is going to come to you. So remember that it's possible. If you can just believe that and take a step out and start on this path of creation, it's going to change your entire career. The question is, do you have the courage now to believe in yourself? You want the industry to believe in you and give you a shot. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself enough to step out now and say, I know that I'm good. I know that I have ability. I've trained. I have talent. And to put that talent out there without waiting for someone to give you permission. It's possible. Take a shot. Get out there, guys.